Police say more people are alive today because tasers were used instead of guns to end violent situations, despite the death of a North Queensland man last month. A 12-month trial shows the threat of using a taser resolved about 40% of cases, but it also uncovered a number of risks.
While the coroner is yet to report on a man who died after a taser was fired 28 times last month, police and the union are adamant there are fewer deaths now because the devices are being used instead of guns.
They are a very good tool and they do save lives.
Tasers enable police to resolve dangerous, violent, difficult situations without anyone being injured.
Not quite. A 12-month trial, which ended in June last year, showed tasers were used 170 times and 26 people had minor abrasions and cuts. In 41% of cases, the threat of a taser stopped the confrontation. People were incapacitated a quarter of the time, while the painful stun mode was used more often.
And in one incident, the taser was deployed in stun mode, possibly up to 10 times.
The report showed one officer fired a taser without training.
And the circumstances were so serious that it justified it, but it's undesirable.
The Minister says training changes since this year's taser rollout have improved the figures.
During the trial, the use of the stun mode, 29%, been reduced to 4%. During the trial, mere presentation, 41%, diffuse the situation. Now, since the general rollout, 76%.
But a number of risks remain. The report says tasers could be used where they're not intended. Officers could become over-reliant on them, and there's a tendency for them to be used too many times and for too long.
Something that needs to be kept a close watch on.
The taser rollout was put on hold last month pending a CMC and police review. Cabinet will consider the findings next month. James Kelly, ABC News.